NFL Divisional Round Part 4. Because Part 3 was on Monday with the Steelers and Texans. So this is the NFL Divisional Round Part 4. Part 5 is tomorrow. Or the other half. Let's talk about it. Get in here. First game, Buffalo and Denver. Where the Buffalo Bills fans at? Get in here. Batman. Where else? Bills and Broncos fans. This is for y'all. Y'all get in here. Let's talk about it. Y'all the first ones up. I know this is one of those juicy picks, so maybe you put it into a parlay, touchdown parlay, but I ultimately think he finds the end zone. All right, Rex, who you like? Do you think Josh Allen can overcome this and make it to the AFC title game next week? Can Allen overcome his dream to lead the Bills to the Super Bowl? This is it. Can he get to the title game? And from the title game, can he get to the Super Bowl? And tonight we got San Fran and Seattle. They both was playing sloppy the last time they played on Monday Night Football a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. Right before 2026, actually. Do y'all think San Fran got a chance to win without George Kittle? Or do you think Sam Darnold can overcome his mistakes and lead the Seahawks to an NFC title game next week? Out of Chicago and Rams tomorrow, and the Texans and the Patriots.
I've seen games put away in the first couple of series of the ball game just because of the energy.
Let me know. This is all for my NFL fans. And just to ask a friend, what time the Packers play tomorrow? Asking a friend.
That was better than a great touchdown. 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles is cooking at him. He's a smaller guy, too. I see a lot of myself in him.
Yeah, you have a 0% chance of scoring for a touchdown.
Are you kidding me right now? Worst case scenario, I would allow my team to grab me, launch me over the line like a shot put. It hurt a little bit, but it'll be a touchdown.
Different version of tush push would be the throw push.
Yeah, hands down. Touchdown. Do it, coach.
New customers bet $5 on the playoffs and get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets.
So that's what I need today. I need Buffalo to beat Denver. Even though Denver got a good team, but I don't think Buffalo. That's just my high hopes. My hopes is I do got Buffalo win, but some tell me Denver is going to outplay Buffalo. That's just my gut feeling on both ends. For either game that can go either way for both teams. Now, if Allen get off to a good start like he did, and do not allow Denver to go up like 21-0 or 31-0 like that, then yeah, the Bills can actually succeed to the next round. But they probably won't, because Denver and Bo Nix, and if you ain't getting out there to hit Bo Nix, rushing the blitz on Bo Nix or whatever their running game is, Denver gonna have a field day with Buffalo. And the same go with Seattle and San Francisco. If you ain't putting pressure on Donald, Sam Darnold going to do the same thing like I just said about the Denver with the Bills. Darnold finna have a field day. This is only San Fran going to get to the NFC title game next week. Put pressure on Donald. Do not let him out control the tempo in the second half. Because Seattle known for coming back too. If you allow him to come back, and with George Kittle being out the rest of the season, playoffs, yeah, I don't see San Fran winning this game either. So it's wishful thinking for both teams. I just want to see a good teams that never won a Super Bowl. Well, Rams got 2, Chicago got 1, San Francisco got 5, Seattle got 1, Denver got 3. I wouldn't mind seen Houston, Buffalo, teams that never been there before. Well, Buffalo been there 4 times, but Houston never been, period, in franchise history. So, with that being said, good luck to both teams today and for Sunday.
Postseason NFL Countdown is presented by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Next on ESPN, one of the best rivalries in the SEC, Kentucky and Knoxville, as it's the Kentucky and Tennessee Wildcats 6-2 in their last 8, looking for their 3rd straight win.
When I think of the Seattle Seahawks, you think of a great organization, great football, and you think of the 12s. Whenever I step foot in that stadium. I never take it for granted. Hard to describe.
It reminds me of a scene that you would find in ancient Roman times when the emperor comes in and all the people go crazy. I've seen games series of the ball game just because of the energy that this team feeds off from the crowd.
Yep, so I'm trying to wait for all the fans to get in here and see what they got to say about their teams today. Anybody that's a San Fran Seattle fan, this is for y'all too. Get in here. Represent your teams.
It's going to be live, Matt, building tonight. Let's pick the games. Let's start there. 49ers at Seahawks. Reds.
Man, I think the 12th man does make a difference here. Mike McDonald's defense, most underrated, I think, in the National Football League. They carry the day-to-day. Give me the Seahawks.
It's a must. Seahawks coming off this bye. Get off to a Reds hot start. No George Kittle today for the 49ers. I think that will affect them in the passing game in the red zone especially. But give me the 12th man at home. It's going to be a good one.
Everything
31-20. That's a good score.
The 12th man, huge home field advantage. They're good on both sides of the ball. Not buying it. I think the Niners shock the world again. I think Shanahan puts on another performance. Next man up for the Niners. I think they get the win today.
I think Sam is hampered a little bit today with the oblique, but I think the team is too good. He'll be picked up by the defense and special teams and the running game. Give me the Seahawks. Yeah, the Darnold injury gave me pause, but I feel the same way. I've got Seattle today. And then the
23-10.
Josh Allen
Damn.
to do it for Buffalo at the 1-seed Broncos. Who do we like?
I'm going to take a team that's going to put an extra lineman on the field. It's going to be Buffalo. Extra lineman in there against that 5-man rush. Pound the football, run the football. They get the win.
What's that rush y'all say they're going to use in the red zone?
Cage.
Oh, is that
Nah, that
Cage?
Cage is not going to work. Too much Josh Allen, man. Give me the Bills.
I've been going back and forth on this game all week. I love both these football teams, and I just kept coming back to that wild card game from last year, and the Bills just absolutely dominated it. Basically, the exact same teams playing again. I like the and getting the win.
I think it's a different team. I think Bo Nix is different. Give me the Denver Broncos. Big win for the Broncos at home. I like the Broncos in this game as well. And so that's our show for today. Tomorrow, starting right now, noon Eastern time, we will be live in Foxborough for the pregame show unlike anyone else can. We'll be there. The Monday crew will be there getting you ready for kickoff.
I'm sorry, I said tomatoes earlier. I said no tomatoes, snowballs only.
The Patriots and Texans, we will see you then. College basketball starts now.
This is the SEC on ESPN, and we welcome you to Knoxville, Tennessee for a great SEC rivalry as the hometown Volunteers will have more than 20,000 of their fans here today as the Kentucky Wildcats come to town. Always a fun game between these two. Both of these programs were really in need of a win midweek in their last game. Both of them got it. Had a spectacular game for the Vols. 23 points. Took over late in a double overtime win over Kentucky. They were way behind against LSU, but somewhat miraculously got back into the game, and a turnaround jumper in the horn by Malachi Marino proved to be the winner. So for the moment, everything is okay for both these teams, but it's going to be a tough one for both of them here today. Both coaches, though, know they can count on one star player, both of whom are playing very well right now.
Well, for Kentucky, the engine of their success is Otega Oweh, and in Southeastern Conference play, he's been magnificent, averaging 21 points per game, 53% from the field, and he is averaging 3 steals a game in SEC games. That really starts Kentucky's great transition game. Their freshman superstar has been fantastic, especially over the last 2 games against Florida, Texas A&M, averaging 20 points per game. His versatility and his ability to get to the physical with him is vital for the ball success.
Yeah, really playing much more aggressively, getting into the paint, getting to the rim, and really starting to turn all of that hype about it before the season into much-needed production for Tennessee. Don Daly, Owen Short, Vladimir Boyar-Tadal are the 3 officials here today, and will be Denzel Aberdeen and the Cats winning the opening tip.
Denzel Aberdeen is a huge part of this Kentucky team having to take over the point guard duties.
Cam Williams, who can really shoot it, gets another start today for Kentucky. Misses the 3, and now Tennessee with its first possession of the game. And look at the starting 5. Jacoby Gillespie is really the engine for this team, averaging better than 18 points and 5 assists per game.
Gillespie being guarded by Otega Owe, and Owe is, I think, Kentucky's best individual defender. He's going to have to be physical with Gillespie.
Yelovich switches on to Gillespie with the shot clock running down. Unbelievably high arcing 3 drops through the net for Gillespie.
Gillespie, you mentioned he's 6th in the league, scoring 18 points per game, but he's gone off for over 30 twice.
Also 3rd in the league in assists, and now a Kentucky turnover. Gillespie with a full head of speed draws a foul.
Tennessee is a very good defensive team. When they get a deflection and take it the other way, Gillespie did a great job of getting into the body of the defender. But here's the 3. Get the switch with Yelovich, a step back over the bigger defender. That was a rainbow to start this game.
You talk about hang time. If that had been a punt, there would have been a fair catch at the other end. That ball was up in the air for a while. Gillespie's head coach, of course, Rick Barnes, 848 wins in his career, tied with John Calipari for the most among active coaches, and Elite 8 squads, Jay. Each of the last 2 years ran into Purdue 2 years ago and Houston last year, keeping him from getting to what would have been his second Final Four.
That last Final Four was 2003 in New Orleans.
Oh, what's up tomorrow?
Syracuse Orange bet the Nets down.
What's going on? Charging my iPhone, but it's slow charging.
Beautiful pocket pass by Otega Owe. That's one of the reasons that Yelovich is in the starting lineup. He's a skilled big guy. Also a good passer.
Boswell into Jason Perry, making just his second start of the season today. Up with the left, down with the rebound. On to Akara, who couldn't finish.
That's been a consistent problem for Tennessee this year, is finishing at the rim. Those are 2 relatively easy shots, but the ball's missing.
And on a percentage basis, they are number 1 in the nation in offensive rebounding. They hit about 40. They just haven't been brilliant enough. As now Amen is fouled by Aberdeen. And we can look at Mark Pope's second-year coach for the Kentucky Wildcats. Took them to the Sweet 16 last year. And like so many teams, they have had their ups and downs. They're without Jalen Lowe for the rest of the season. Right shoulder surgery. And Jay, they're also without Jake Quains today, swelling in his knee. And now they're without Denzel Aberdeen for a while. He just picked up his second.
That means Jalen Lowe is going to have to come in as a freshman. The lefty have ball handling responsibilities.
Let's make a bet.
He's going to put, Jasper Johnson. I said Jalen Lowe. Jasper Johnson. They're going to go after him.
Corner 3 will drop for Bishop Boswell, who's coming on maybe the most productive game of his career. That's full overtime win over A&M. Career highs in both points and rebounds. Johnson puts up a 3, and the lefty drops it through.
So you can't let him shoot it from the catch spot. That's his 18th 3 on the season. He is a scorer. He wants his left hand, but if you let him catch and shoot, he can drill it.
So a freshman who is really a scoring guard, but with a season-ending injury to Jalen Lowe, now pretty much the defensive backup point guard. Amen misses a 3. And it's out of bounds to Kentucky.
Well, Tennessee, anytime Jacoby Gillespie comes off a ball screen, he can draw defenders. And when he does, there are going to be open people. He drew 3 defenders by snaking that pick and roll and just a simple skip pass to the top. You have to move as the ball moves while it's in the air to get there, so you don't let a guy like Jasper Johnson shoot it from the spot he catches.
Both of these programs 2-2 in league play. Tennessee ranked 24th. Kentucky fell out of the rankings. They are 11-6 on the season. Johnson, Marina, the foul underneath.
Anytime you get 2 on the ball, which they did right there, you really have to rotate quickly. And Nate Amen just a little bit slow getting to the front of the rim to protect it. And that's what drew that foul. Marino is really good at getting to the front of the rim.
And has become an incredibly important player for this team. Again, Jade Quainton's not playing today for the 3rd game in a row due to swelling in his surgically repaired knee. And some of their other bigs, like Brandon Garrison and Mo Diabate, their minutes have gone down recently. Marino has become one of the most important guys on this Kentucky squad.
Well, he's efficient. He shoots 65% from the field. He's their leading rebounder, their best offensive rebounder, their best shot blocker. In the last 2 games, he's averaging about 14 points, 8 He's 12 of 17 from the field over that 2-game stretch.
And again, has a game winner at the buzzer against LSU on Wednesday. Carey creating some space, and he's awfully good at that.
He really does a great job of carving out that space because he can get lower than Malachi Marino.
Yelovich open for 3. Count it.
Yelovich is a skilled big guy. Really good footwork and just knows how to play.
These 2 programs met 3 times last season. Kentucky won both regular season meetings, and then Tennessee beat the Wildcats in the Sweet 16. Overall, Kentucky holds the edge 163-79. As a long 3 goes down for Gillespie.
They just kept going screen, re-screen. There was a miscommunication between Oweh and Marino.
Tip into the backcourt by Akara, recovered by Yelovich.
It is not enough to guard just one screen. You've got to guard screen after screen against Tennessee.
Williams swings it to Yelovich, 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. And Carey holds off Marino for the rebound.
Jalen Carey is wide. And he is a physical presence.
Right into the chest of Marino, switches to the left, but it won't go.
Another close-in shot.
But another offensive rebound, and this time he puts it back in.
It is so hard to keep Tennessee off the glass. They are relentless going after offensive rebounds.
Mark Pope will call the timeout. It's into the game. Kentucky's got a little foul trouble, and Tennessee, Jay, has been good in the offensive end.
Well, Andre Yelovich knocking down the shot off the relocation pass by Marino, and Gillespie just right behind the screen. A miscommunication with Marino and Oweh. You don't want to leave him open. He'll drill him.
Let's go, boys.
One thing I've noticed
I don't know
about
about
football fans is they all
Cleveland
talk while the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud?
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just
Okay.
Pass
so
it.
wide open.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
This vacation was such a good call. 3 moms sitting down at the same time must document this historic moment. I'm not moving a muscle. Don't worry. AT&T gave me the new iPhone 17 Pro with the center stage front camera. Didn't Should we call the kids? No.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required. Plus, switch to AT&T. We'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
This is a meal. Saucy. Stacked spicy steak. For just $7.99 each? Let's Asiago. Asiago bagel stacks are back. It just feels good at Panera.
At Sargento, we've been making your post-lunch, post-dinner, post-whenever snack a wow, wow, wow. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah.
Thought they were out of style, huh? Well, check the new game day fit. Oh, snap! DirecTV.com.
That's right. DirecTV is flexing with all those pro and college games at your fingertips. Dad's cable son. It's couture. Thank you. I got this.
Catching teams is easy. Whether it's on live TV or streaming your game to front and center.
We're talking Taylor Fair. DirecTV ain't playing.
They're playing football.
Well, yeah, obviously they're playing football, but they always talk.
DirecTV now includes Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Unlimited.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury rewards. On Capital One travel, Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Monday, the AT&T countdown to the college football playoff national championship. ESPN.
So it's all come down on Monday night from Miami, from Hard Rock Stadium in New Orleans, and the top-ranked and undefeated Indiana Hoosiers. Jalen Carey's got a connection to that game. His dad, Vernon, played for the Miami Hurricanes for the national championship there. Also played in the NFL for the Dolphins, and is in the house today. And we got to look at him about half an hour before the game, and he was as locked in then as I'm sure he was as a player himself. You can see he is very interested in his son's basketball today, and I'm sure he'll be very interested in that football game Monday night.
Carey's got on one of the great teams of all time in college football. That's Miami Hurricanes team.
Another Kentucky turnover. He's in a lot of traffic and dribbles harm's way. Troy Henderson for Tennessee. A freshman from Richmond, Virginia, 24. Also another freshman, another freshman, Dwayne Brown II from Hoover, Alabama, who is headed to the free throw line. So 3 freshmen checking in.
Tennessee having some success with that little rim screen at the elbow where a little guy sets a screen for a big guy and you get caught on a switch and all of a sudden you've got to deal with Dwayne Brown II. He's going to lock you down. He's so big and strong and he gets low just like Jalen Carey when he's posting up.
Yeah, they take out Carey, who's 6'8", 267, and William Brown, who is 6'8", 251. Mr. Basketball in the state of Alabama last year in his senior year in high school. He will make 1 of 2 to give the Vols a 7-point lead.
I think he's named Dwayne Brown II because he's as big as 2 Dwayne Browns.
Just being an individual, Dwayne Brown would be enough. Another Kentucky turnover, and between the injuries, the Aberdeen foul trouble, and the inability to take care of the basketball, the Wildcats are up against it early here today.
That takes the handler away. And I'm not sure that this is the best passing lineup that Kentucky can have out on the floor.
Wesley Ralston on a tip by Estrella. Bounces it out to Evans, who calmly buries a 3.
That tip is a big play by Estrella. If you let Kentucky get out in transition, that's where the Wildcats are at their best.
The lead has grown to
So yeah, sorry. My iPhone's at almost 30%. Trying to get like 80%, 90%.
what a start for the home team.
Again, Kentucky has had some slow starts throughout the season. They have been a second-half team. But right now, they are getting going.
Yeah, tomorrow, I mean, if you want to bet, we can do a profile bet. That'd be good, but betting you money, I don't know. We can do a profile bet.
In the second half, they fell behind 15 early in LSU and came back to win. This is the 3. Right now, the Volunteers on an 11-0 run. Jasper Johnson will end that. Boy, is that a nice-looking shot.
Well, that's Kentucky in transition. And even though he was 1 on 2, That is not a bad shot to take. Obviously, he made it. You're not going to be more open running 5-on-5 offense against Tennessee. It's openings in transition where they are.
So I'm about to go and upload one of my games earlier today. I'll see y'all in a minute. Don't forget, please hit that subscribe, guys. Come on, hit that subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe at T-Bechilln. And like, share, and subscribe to Tony Lord's Fighting Games. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Team leader in made threes on the season. That's his 29.